Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets a good foot in there. Aimed beyond the defence. Evan Nielsen puts his foot on the gas. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's forced to go back. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those.
He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ryerson. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Spread out to the left. Terrier crosses it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Wharton. No goals as yet. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. Wirtz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lerma. Tsimikas. And it's Gravenberg. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Hangs in across. That's really well manoeuvred. Gravenberg gets over and intercepts. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. Terrific header. Lerma. To Terrier.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Lerma. Gravenberg. Lerma. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Lerma. Ducouré. That's Diaby. And it's Wirtz. Wharton. Now it's Mateta. Good ball, good take. Sunset does well to get it back. And the counter is on. Sunset looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the through ball. Alex Telles getting this one clear. And it's Sunset. And there's the shot! It's always been caught napping. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. Ryerson. Diaby. And it's Doucouré. And Wharton. Spread it left. Wirtz stood his ground strongly. Wirtz tries across. Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Diaby simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
He's through here, and he was alert to it. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Stade Rennais are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
No, that's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Stade Rennais clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Gravenberg.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in, spread neatly. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Wharton, lovely pass, but can he get there? Ryerson. He's played it back. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Diaby
Are certainly playing.
He's having a go! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Tsimikas. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Diaby. Doucouré. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Wirtz. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Sunset. That is ended up in no man's land. Wharton. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Konate. Gravenberg. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Tries to play it through. Tsimikas at it in a wide position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substitutions taking place.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Stade Rennais are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Sunset. Looking for the run. Lee Kang-in could try cutting inside here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. This looks promising. Mateta chasing after it. Tellier receives it in a good position here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Now it's Mateta. Nicely spread. Lee Kang-in gets into some space. Hit into the middle. Sanchez is there, and he can get that clear. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's straight offside. Lee Kang-in. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Sunset really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now, can they get him away? Lerma. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.